actually able to record on Sunday because my mom's not here right now, and she hasn't been here for quite a bit. And that is because I was doing homework. Almost done my chemistry homework. I don't normally get homework, but I did finish some booklets, so let me go to YouTube for a sec while I explain to you what's going on. Now, as I did not get to record yesterday, I'm recording today. And today we'll be recording the Equestria Games movie, my reaction to that, and my reaction to episode 16 of MLP. Now, hold on, I need to go to my bookmarks. There we go. I am now downloading Equestria Games movie because, yeah, I already have episode 16 on my computer, and it looks like I'm gonna have to sync up the video, because even though the left thing on my headphones doesn't work, I don't have my little extension that allows me to actually hear. That allows me to not have to be so close to the ground, and I can't do that now, so I'm gonna do what I don't like to do whenever I have to do this. That's friendship games. No, that's Rarity Investigates. I just gotta find episode 16, so, yeah. What is this? I don't know. My Little Pony. No, that's episode 14. Where the fudge is it? Seriously? Let's just search it. Apparently it did not download. Okay. So now I gotta go find it again. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and while we wait for it to download, either one of them's gonna be downloaded first, and whichever one is downloaded first, I'm gonna watch first. So it's either Friendship Games or episode 16. Which one shall it be? Which one shall it be? Which one shall it be? Also, guys, I'm gonna have to make I'm gonna have to make Valentina into a human for the to an Equestria girl thing. Do I have one? I know I had one somewhere. I don't know if it got deleted or not. Let's look. Not there. I have a lot of folders. That's just downloads. That's all pony stuff. That's videos. I know I drew one a while ago, but I don't know which account it's on. That's all my video covers. And yet, no. Oh, I gotta make a new one. Yeah, it's always lovely. Anyways, since we're waiting for this, what I'm going to do, oh god. I'm sorry, I just looked at a goddamn horrid picture. I'm not gonna show it to you guys, that's just no. That's just no. I'm gonna go into my channel. I'm gonna keep talking, so you guys aren't bored. Oh, Steven Universe already has 17 views. Okay. Duh. You. It's by Rarity Investigates. 37 subscribers, 1,882 views. Let's go into my video manager. See if I have any comments. Any videos. There's a comment section. It's under community, I think. Yes, it is. Just that. Yeah, so not much in my channel. Anyways, yeah, it's gonna be the episode. So the episode is called Made in Manhattan. Okay, from what I've sort of heard is that Coco Pomel's in this. You know, the cream-colored earth pony with a blue mane. 2 shades of blue, I think. I think there's 2 shades. And her hair is just like, her bangs are almost like Twilight's, but not. Hard to explain. But she was nice to Rarity. Yeah, so I'm not sure what to think. Nope. No magic, please. Nope. So, I just got spoiled for 1 second. And we saw Twilight levitating a book. Okay. Anyways. In 3, well, guys, I don't know what to, really predict here. I don't know. Anyways, so let's get on with this in 3, 2, 1, play. You really had to do that? Twilight? Just circle? What are you doing, Twilight? What? It doesn't seem like you. Are you bored?
I'm bored.
Exactly.
But you're reading. I've read all these books already.
Yeah, that's me a lot.
And I'm bored. I want to do something. Things have been so slow around here. Twilight, darling. Oh, thank goodness. It seems that my... Got here as fast as I could.
Oh, there's Applejack. And Rarity.
Yes, finally. We've been summoned. I wonder where the map wants us to... Twilight?
Twilight's just so upset and bored. Yeah.
My little pony.
My little pony. I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through that. I will not. I will only sing ever the, like, maybe 5 seconds I go, my little pony. That little, like, not even 5 seconds, I don't think.
Where do you think?
You'll see.
Manehattan! We've been called to Manehattan. Oh,
You've been there.
To go back for a visit.
Yeah.
Now, I return with a purpose. It looks like you've been summoned to this particular neighborhood here. We're off to solve a friendship problem in one of the busiest and most vibrant cities in all of Equestria.
Rarity.
Seems a hair odd, though, don't it? Matt calling me to a big city like Manehattan.
You may be more of a country pony at heart, Applejack, but the map picked you two because you're the best ponies to tackle this particular mission.
But how do we even know what our mission
Twilight's
is?
jealous.
That neighborhood probably has twice as many ponies as all of Ponyville.
More like 3 times. Why, it's not only home to the hay-packing district, it's also home to the fashion district.
Well,
Shame you weren't called as well, though, darling. You did end up quite a fan of the hustle and bustle of Manehattan on our last visit. It's such an exciting city, and there's still so much I'd like to do there. So many museums and historical landmarks to visit, not to mention all the libraries. But this is your mission. Don't worry about me. I've got plenty of books to keep me busy.
books you've already read, Twilight.
Social.
We'll have to miss it. No telling how long we'll be in Manhattan.
Bring back
Sure hope Apple Blue and Sweetie Belle aren't too upset.
Oh, Sisterhood Social. Continuity much about just mentioning that.
Oh, Manehattan, what you do to me? Darling, are you all right?
Applejack,
Ponies
what's
move
wrong?
so fast here. Not at all like back home. Eyes peeled, ears open. Eyes peeled, ears open.
What?
Remember, Applejack, you're in the big city now. No moseying. You've got to walk with speed and confidence.
Yes, exactly. Applejack.
Move it! Sorry about that.
Get out of my way.
I'd be Applejack right here.
Are my biscuits. I can barely cross the street in this town. How am I supposed to help solve a...
Yes, I think this is the one. No. Excuse me. That hat clashes with your name. Not to mention it's far too large and will undoubtedly obstruct your vision. Oh, dear. None of these will do. Oh, Applejack, what good timing.
Oh, just abuse her.
This will do splendidly. Oh, it's lovely. How much would you like for it? Oh, no, please keep it. I can always make another. Thank you.
Yeah, but the material costs money. You know that, right? Oh, you just made the sales pony
Yeah, I'm
mad.
pretty sure that wasn't it.
What? I just saved that poor pony from committing a terrible crime of fashion.
Yeah, but you're sent here for friendship.
Meeting a friend who would have laughed at a new hat and then their friendship could have been ruined forever.
How?
It's possible.
Did your cutie mark glow signifying a job well done?
You know.
No, I suppose it didn't. Still, a disaster was averted.
Averted? You just lost me a paying customer.
Oh, my. Oh, I am so sorry. I never meant to...
Beat it!
Please accept my sincerest apologies for the misunderstanding. And might I add, what a lovely establishment you have here. You're right, Applejack. The search continues.
Okay.
Excuse me? I was just wondering, friendship problem, any pony? See, we've been sent here to... Our map summoned us and,
Applejack, this is the city.
Friendship advice! Any pony looking for friendship advice? Good grief. This isn't working.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. To be honest, I'm still not even sure what the map called me here for.
Oh, try not to worry, Applejack. The map picked us for a reason. Although how we're supposed to uncover that reason, I haven't a clue. We can't possibly approach every single pony in town until we find out what we're meant to do.
No, but things will go right in your face.
Restore our long-lost but beloved tradition, the Midsummer Theater Revival. With a guest performance by local theater troupe, the Method Mayors, as well as games, food, and much, much more. This event promises to bring our Brooklyn neighbors together and restore our sense of community, but there's so much to do and we need your help. Darling, this is it! The contact on the flyer is Coco Palmel!
All right. She's the one who got a job making costumes for that designer friend of yours.
Don't you see? This must be why the map called us here. Oh, and you were so worried.
Well, I suppose it's at least worth looking into. That is, if we can ever get off this street corner.
Applejack's your worries. The thing I have to say, though, is
Quite a coincidence, don't you
the
think?
Applejack.
And I was
Hold on.
specifically summoned here to be of service. And you,
I'll say
friend,
it
are in need of help.
when we're
No
done the
coincidence,
episode.
darling. It's fate.
This Midsummer Theater Revival, what is it exactly?
An outdoor play held at the community park. Many moons ago, local theater troupes would perform, and ponies in the neighborhood would help make the costumes and design set pieces, prepare food to share during the performance.
Oh.
Y'all do look like you're enjoying each other's company. Kind of reminds me of Ponyville.
It sounds lovely, darling. It was, up until several moons ago.
What happened?
That's Charity Kindheart. She was a well-known costume designer on Bridal Way. She started the Midsummer Theater Revival as a way to share
me
her
guess,
passion
she
for
passed
theater with
away.
the neighborhood. No matter how busy she was, she always made time for the revival. But when she moved away to be closer to her grandfillies, the neighborhood lost the special tradition
Moved
she
away.
started.
I'm sorry, but I just said that because
Hey, I'm trotting here.
wow.
No pony milk steps up to take
But
temperature.
I'm sorry, I said passed away because season 5 hasn't really been too kind, sort of. Season 5 has been like a little dark.
And my flyers haven't attracted a single volunteer. Say no more. You finish up your work, and by this time tomorrow, you'll be out to your mane and ponies who want to lend a hoof. Applejack and I will make sure of it. You will?
You bet your boots we will.
Oh, I don't wear boots. I find they chafe my calves when I walk.
It's just an expression.
Yep.
So you see, the method mares are only available on this one day, and we need all the help we can get with preparations.
Yeah, not a good time right now. What am I saying? It's never a good time.
Well, what do you think?
I got my own problems. You think I got hours to dedicate to some pony else's?
Oh my God.
Yes. Charity's Midsummer Theater Revival. Such wonderful memories.
So you'll help us?
Don't be ridiculous. I run a very important oat and hay import-export business. I can't spare even a moment for such things.
Oh my God. Seriously? You can spare a moment for that.
Oh, not at all, darling. It's quite lovely.
I think she was talking about the Midsummer Theater Revival.
I finished the alterations for My Fair Filly, but have barely started the costumes for the revival, and the method mares are coming to the park tomorrow for a costume fitting and rehearsal. Well, I could help you with the costumes. But what are we going to do about the rest? The park is in desperate need of repairs, and the sets still need to be built.
That's
I know a thing
a
or two
job
about
for
building and
Applejack.
fixing things. It's kinda, well, my thing. Could be the reason the map called me here.
You see, dear, we went out looking for volunteers
probably.
when all the help you need is right here.
Uh-huh.
The map wouldn't have chosen just Applejack and me if it was more than we could handle. Everything is going to be just fine. I spoke
Your
too
faces.
soon.
Oh. Why does no one take care of this?
Oh, dear. You're right. Are you sure you can manage this by yourself?
Well, there's a lot to do. But Rarity's right. The map wouldn't have called us here if we weren't up for the challenge. You two go on and take care of
Just
the
waiting
costumes.
for you to
I'll
just
see what
walk
the
into
dress rehearsal.
something. I'm sorry, guys, but... lot of weeds. Oh, God. There goes your hat. Uh-oh. I'd move. Your hat's just getting beaten up. Stop putting it on.
I know it looks bad, but I'm moving as fast as I can.
Don't worry. We've still got plenty of time. Everything's going to be...
Excuse me. Is this where the Midsummer Theatre revival is supposed to be, par chance?
we're here for the dress rehearsal. Oh, yes. We've just put the finishing touches on the costumes.
At least those look professional.
We'll do a dry run of the play first, and then the fitting.
No, wait! I haven't gotten a chance to...
Fix the stage. I would have suggested doing that first, though.
Reinforce the stage yet.
Why don't you call in, like, other people, like, other ponies, I
I
mean?
wanted to live up to Charity's example. To bring my neighborhood together again. But the park is still a mess. We haven't even thought about what refreshments to serve during the performance. And even if we had, we don't have a stage for the method mayors to perform on. It's hopeless. Just hopeless. I don't understand. The map summoned us here to solve a friendship problem. We clearly found it. But why did it send the two of us? Why not Twilight? I'm sure she could have used her magic to transform this park in an instant.
I've been thinking the same thing.
You have magic,
Why
Rarity.
you're here, Coco's your friend, and you have an eye for costumes and all. But me? I was never going to be able to finish a project this big.
Well, return to Ponyville as failures. Why must this be Applejack? Why?
Rarity.
Now, hold on there. I'm not suggesting we pack up and go home.
Then what are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we stop worrying about what we can't do and start doing what we can. I think I've got a plan. It won't be anything big or fancy, but it'll be something. And something's gotta be better than nothing, right?
I suppose so.
That's the spirit. Sorta.
Sort of.
All right, y'all. It's ready.
Should we go ahead and start?
Just start.
Excuse me, I'm Charity Kindheart. I'm here about the open design position. I brought some samples of my work. I'm sorry I'm late. I had the hardest time finding my way here. I just moved here, and I keep getting mixed up by the street names. I had a map, but I dropped it in a puddle, which only made the street names harder to read.
I see.
What is that?
I don't know, Sugar. Looks like some kind of play.
Well, can we stay and watch it, please? Please, can we?
Oh, all right. I suppose we could stay for a minute.
Just that accent, that voice.
Appointment is here. All right, send him in. I'm sorry, but based on these samples, I just don't think this is the place for you. Don't get me wrong, these clothes are all exquisite and well made, but more theatrical than avant-garde. Have you considered costume design? I have a contact on Bridal Way. If you're interested, I can put you in touch with him. And see.
And you got so many people to watch it. And so many ponies. Keep always screaming.
Charity, dear! Is that you?
Hello, Mrs. Pear Blossom. I didn't see. Oops.
Oh, let me help you, dear. Are these the costumes you've been working on?
Yes, I was supposed to be finished by now, but there's just so much to do, and I still have a few last-minute alterations to make.
Where are you getting that cloth? I'm just like sitting here and I don't see cloth, I see cardboard.
I hope Mr. Pear Blossom wasn't too disappointed. No, Trotter on the Roof is one of his favorites.
Oh, my dear Philly, don't worry about that. We're so proud of you. We shall be with you in spirit.
Thank you. You've all made me feel so welcome here and have become like family to me. I just wish I could share this experience with you and the others.
What's going on?
It's the Midsummer Theater Revival. The Method Man's are performing.
The revival. Yeah, my pop used to bring me.
So nice of you to put on this play for the neighborhood.
I couldn't have done it without every pony's help. I know it's not right away, but...
Oh, pish tush. It's perfect, dear.
There's just no silly running in the
You're
back.
such a dear. Thank you. This is so nice.
You just look like someone very related to Filthy Rich. I'm just saying, the guy that was on the left in that scene.
Thank you, fillies and gentlecoats. Please give a warm welcome to the one who made this entire event possible, our neighbor, Coco Pommel.
Yeah, Coco. You did it.
Thank you all so much for coming. The Midsummer Theater Revival was always something that meant so much to me, and it seems it means quite a lot to all of you as well. I really can't take all the credit, though. My dear friends Rarity and Applejack helped me ever so much.
Yes.
Oh, darling, please, it was just a few costumes.
Oh, shucks. I just happened to be good with a hammer is all. To be honest, we had much bigger plans to start. When those fell through, we decided to simplify. This here was the result.
Oh, don't be so modest. Coco and I were lost. Bet your boots we were.
Expression. Bet your boots.
We just wanted to say how much we enjoyed the Midsummer Theater Revival and how much it inspired us.
Oh, yeah?
I used to think that to help my community, I had to do something big. And let's face it, in this day and age, who has the time for such a commitment? But here, you did something as simple as building a stage and putting on a play. And look at how
exactly what they did.
Every pony together.
I saw Coco's flyers for volunteers, but didn't think anything I'd have time to do would be that useful. Now I wish I'd offered to help. Even if it was just pulling a few weeds or planting a few flowers.
Not sure if you noticed, but the park is far from being fixed up. I imagine if you look around, you'll find there's lots of little ways for you to get involved in changing this place for the better.
And I will.
Yes.
And I don't think we'll be alone.
And there you did it.
Yahoo! We did it!
I understand now. It all makes perfect sense.
What?
I know why the map called you here.
You do?
It's your hat.
If Twilight had used her magic to fix the park, it wouldn't have fixed the real problem. Which is that these Manehattan ponies didn't think they had time to do something for their community. But by building that stage and making sure the play went on, you showed them that just by doing something small, you can make a big difference.
Well, I'll be.
Seems you have more in common with the Manehattan ponies than you thought.
But all the same, I'd sure like to head back to Ponyville on the next train. I want to check in with Apple Bloom and find out how the Sisterhood social turned out.
Oh, absolutely, my dear. Just as soon as I stop that pony in the shop over there from purchasing that dreadfully hideous scarf,
Oh my god.
terrible
Rarity. Wow, this music. Just this music. It's so... The music is just... It's dull. HS. Hasbro. Anyway, what I was gonna say earlier was, I know I said that I kind of would be like Applejack when she was trying to cross the street. In Manhattan, that would be me. I do live in a big city in Canada, but you don't have to walk that fast. You don't. And we walk in order. And there's not that many people crossing the street. I don't know what it's like in New York, which is, or Manhattan really, which is what Manhattan is based off of, but the fact that, hold on, I will actually search the population of my city. The fact that my city, last I checked, had about almost as much as New York. That means a lot. In fact, since 2011, which means there's a lot more now, there has been 1.097 million people, or really just 980, well, in 2006 it was 988,195. Now I'm gonna search up 2015. 1.2 million apparently. Now we're gonna search up New York. New York. Okay, it's a small fraction. Oh well, it's a small fraction, but still, my city's not even that big. See, New York has a bigger landscape, whereas Calgary, which is the city I live in, doesn't necessarily have that much space. Yeah, it doesn't really have much space to just keep building and keep doing all that stuff. My wrists are cracking. Anyways, but yeah, that's a lot of people. But New York has a bigger area, whereas Calgary doesn't. We struggle to actually get people it's a struggle trying to find a house. And it's even more of a struggle when you're like me, where you kind of move every year, if not every half a year. Okay, every half year, if not that, every year. I may have spent a year and a half in one house, but that was the longest time I've ever spent in a house. A year and a half. Yeah, so I would be like Applejack if I all of a sudden went to New York. I'd be just like, okay, hold your horses here. Can I please please have some order? Like here in Calgary, there's order when there are several people, in downtown. It's the busiest area of the city, which is basically the middle of the city, but sort of. It's not really the middle, but anyways, it was at one point though, but then we just had to keep expanding, and we are nearly at the borders of Edmonton and Cochrane. Yeah. We're expanding as much as we can to fit everyone that wants to live here, but we can't all live here. Anyways, alright. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a lot. But here in Gallagher, we actually have order when we're crossing our streets. We walk on the right side. We don't just walk down the middle. We don't just do that. We don't walk aimlessly. We walk on the right side. At least that's what I notice when I'm walking across streets. We do avoid everyone, and if there's no one else crossing the street, sure, we'll walk down the middle or down the left. We'll do that, and if we're in a rush, we may not keep that order, but other than that, you can. There's order. There's just order. Whereas, as I understand it, whereas in Manhattan, there seems to be no order. And the cars just go all along and along. And there's, yeah, it's just crazy. But, yeah. Let's see what else. What else is there? Not really much else. I do like how we brought Coco Pommel back, though. That was enjoyable. Bringing Coco Pommel back was awesome. I like Coco Pommel. I did think she needed some more character development, and she did get some more in here. It's lovely, and the message we learned, I'm not sure. I'd have to watch through all the seasons again, but I'm sure we were taught this message before. But sometimes you can teach it a few more times. Sometimes it can, but the message was good. It was basically every little counts. Doesn't have to be big or small, but every little counts. But yeah. What else? What else is there? Yeah. So there was message bringing Coco Pommel back, my relation to Applejack, but also my relation to Rarity. I sort of talked about that, but yeah, I'm like in between with Rarity and Applejack. Rarity can walk across the street easy. I probably could have done that as well, but Applejack would have problems, and I might have problems, depending on how long the crosswalk is and all that other fun stuff. But, also, Rarity wanting to save some ponies from fashion crisis. Just because it doesn't match their manes and coats. Well, I get that. I do. I get that. But seriously? Seriously? Anyways, I think that's all I'm gonna talk about for now. I've been talking for a while. And I'll just get to friendship games now.